What's up, everyone? This is the Raw Truth coming back with part 6. We did a series. We did a series 6, but I wanted to go back to uh, what I told you that I was going to go into it even more about the two parent home. Here's what you have to understand, and what black woman has to understand. The reason why the white man really don't do that well with his own children is because he's constantly at work. He's constantly at work. He's a supervisor and stuff, so he's not there to look at his kids take meth. The white man, he has his own burden, his own self. He's trying to hold his shit, together, and his shit is getting out of is haywire. It's chaotic in his community, and he's ashamed of his own community. He rapes his children more. He abuses his children. He abuses his wife. And a lot of times too, because he's at work, he can't raise his children right. Even the ones who are just so wealthy and stuff, the nanny raised the children, not him. He just throwing money at them, let the money raise them. So when you're looking at the two parent homes that the white man have, understand, you could still be absent from your children's life. If you're not pumping morals and logic and responsibility and stuff in your children's life, but you're spoiling them, then you're robbing that children's life. And that's what the white man has done. That's what he's used to. He's losing grip on himself and his community. And the reason why the white man is going to lose more control over his community is because you can't have a kingdom that sets up to destroy everybody else and keep yours intact. If we believe that, if we believe in that saying, you reap what you sow, then all the programs that they put against us is coming back to them, and will come back to them even more. It amazes me to hear white men cry about them not getting a fair share in the courtroom. I sat up there and I watched some YouTube clips, and I'm watching a white man cry. Oh, I just see my kid when he's 18. No, she won't let me see my kid. And it's like, ain't that what we've been saying? The black men have always, like the article always say, that the black man, he's in court. Let me see if I can find that. There you go. Some had to fight for the right to take custody of their children. These were dedicated dads. So if the black man always had to fight to either see their children, the black man always have to fight to either take custody of his children, then white man, what the fuck you think you're going to be doing in the future? Fighting the same battle. But now a lot of white men want to band together with us because he's going through some shit. When black and Hispanic man, when we go through shit, what they do? They pile more shit on us and use our women to do that. And now it's coming back and hitting them hard. Their economy is tanked. Their economy's in trouble. We got white men losing their fucking jobs. We got white men losing their 6-figure income. And now they can't live in the best neighborhoods, so they coming back in our neighborhood, or they seeing us come in their neighborhood, so they figure it's a failure and stuff. So they trying to go real hard at it, and now they are abandoning their children. They can't raise their children effectively. Well, isn't that what we black and Hispanic men have been doing? We have 500 years now, a little over 500 years experience. They have a 10 years experience and they can't handle it. Black man, Hispanic man, look, white people, you know, white people, but oh the heck, they probably thinking in their mind, how the fuck we have a society, a kingdom to oppress black men and Hispanic men, and they doing better than us? They doing better than us. How the fuck they gonna do better than us? This is my kingdom. Cause you gotta work so hard at your kingdom now. Hey, I put it to you like this. If they would have left the Hispanics alone and let them have their gold instead of stealing it, then Hispanic will have no problem with fatherhood. If they would have left our gold alone and left Black Wall Street alone, then we will have no problem with fatherhood at all, none at all. But when you take their gold and you take our gold and you take Black Wall Street and you take the business that prevent us from starting businesses through red tape, yellow tape and red tape, and you give all kind of good accolades to your own people because this is your own kingdom, well, the people that you oppress, pretty soon you will be oppressed by that same system. Can't you see, white man, why you're going under? Look, I want you to understand, white people. And the thing about it is, black woman, you have ridiculed your man like crazy. And here, your man has all these articles written by white people, written by black people. You know, Roberta Cole, she's a white woman, and Charles Green, he's a black man, wrote a book of the missing black fathers. Because, see, you have to understand, in order for us black men to be set free in our mind, we got to have burdens taken off of us. We have to start to believe now. We have to show that, hey, we're going to remain on top. I mean, this is not just something that just happened. They knew it for years. They knew that the black man and Hispanic man, regardless of all odds, is coming in first and taking care of his kids. They knew the situation with the black man, how they used the black woman against us. They knew it. They knew how much of a whores and sluts that we have in our community when it comes to black women. They knew that it was a small minority of no good men fucking the vast majority of black women. They knew this shit. Black woman, the white man, your lover, knew about what you has done, but they lied to you and kept you in the dark. Well, they lied about us and you supported it. Now they bring into light what your filth was and still is, and now you mad at the black man and telling the black man to shut up and don't say anything about you whenever your lover is exposing you. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? And on this page that I saved, there's comments too. There's comments and folks leaving some comments and stuff and giving their opinion. Like this comment was April 3rd, 2014, 3:20. It said a year or so ago there was a book called Coming Apart: The State of White America. The author looked only at white people so race would not be a consideration and came to some pretty obvious conclusion. White people who stay married, avoid out of wedlock birth, have a strong sense of community and faith, and have strong work ethic, are much more successful than those who do not follow these practices. One of his recommendations was that successful people need to drop the fear of being judgmental and challenge the less responsible people in society. So really, this is less an issue for black America and more one for all of America. We all need to develop a sense of personal responsibility and stop being afraid to demand the same from others. And see, when people talk like that, you have to understand, white people, it's so easy at that time for them to say shit like that because this is their kingdom. They make the rules and laws and they oppress everybody else, to so if white people were doing so much greater and so much better, then why is a black man and a Hispanic man number one? We're number one. We're number one. And then a lot of people, reading some of the comments, a lot of people just don't understand. A lot of people just don't understand that they want to say, well, it's not a race thing, it's an American thing. But before became an American problem, it was a race problem. America problem is the result of the race problem that America did. I hate when fucking people talk about it's not a race thing, but who is being oppressed the most in this country? Blacks and Hispanics. Everybody always stop. I can't stand that shit. I can't stand when people say, "Oh, it's not about racism." Well, would you please tell me how the fuck that all the laws is against the black and Hispanic man when all the laws favor the white man, and now his kingdom is going down, and now the laws that never favored us in the first place is now hitting him, and now he's fucking crying. Black man and Hispanic man, regardless of what, we are the salt of the earth. I don't give a damn what anybody say, and you shouldn't give a damn what anybody say. I want y'all to all share this series for real. Share this city. And the reason why, this has to go in the hands and minds of every black and Hispanic man, even though they want to put Hispanics, like I said, at the lower end. I'm still putting Hispanics right with us black men. Why? Because the Hispanics are having a hard time over here themselves, and they constantly stand out there 4 o'clock in the morning and hoping at 6 o'clock in the morning to get picked to go to work to bring money back home. They're dedicated, and I'm not going to penalize for them like this study did. That's why this study was just telling you the reason why Hispanic men, come in last. They're not coming in last because they're bad. They're coming in last because they constantly got to travel so they can provide for their family. So therefore, Hispanic men, like I said, you're number one with us. Join the ranks with us, and I'm not going to put you at number 3. Fuck everybody else. Yeah, share this shit. So anytime you hear a black woman talking about, well, we have deadbeat fathers, the black men, they're afraid they're not stepping up and being fathers. Tell them, fuck you. Because there's a whole bunch of studies that shows differently. This doesn't come from any racist sites that hates black men. This is coming from people who really want to know, what the fuck is up with the black community? Thank goodness for this. Thank God for this. It will bring confidence and breathe confidence more in black men. Because the black men were like, hey, look, they bashed us and trashed us. But now we're number one. Wait till I hit other things too, because I'm going to follow up in the series and talk about the gangs. I'm going to get on the gangs too. I'm going to get on them. I have tough love on them, but tell them what's the real agenda of those no good people who want to initiate them in and shit like that. There's a lot of shit I got to expose, a lot of shit I got to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So be patient, but I had to go through this. I know it's a 6-part series, but it's worth every second. And again, before I go, They said three. I read 3 articles. We get 2 handshakes. I mean, 2 hand claps. Another hand clap. Black man, Hispanic man, stand up, bow. Word number one. 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 And you best to believe it because the studies, plural, said word number one. And whoever don't like it, fuck you. Black woman don't like it, fuck you. Continue believing in the lies about us black and Hispanic man, fuck you. But the rest of y'all be coming back. Send me your message. I want to hear how you feel about this. You know, if you think this is something, wait till I get the boule. It's going to have to be a 9-part series on the boule because there's a lot of shit I want to expose there. I'm still studying it. I'm trying to learn. I want to break it down more because it's a lot of shit, that motherfucker. Damn, it's a lot of shit. But till then, like I said, share my videos, all my videos. Bring in new subscribers and stuff to share them, get them out, get the word out. You like it? If you like it, start thumbs up my videos. Don't like it? Go ahead, thumbs down or leave. Leave your comment, your hate mail. Don't care, don't give a dog. Let's talk, let's dialogue. I definitely need to hear what men have to say. It's a shame I'm seeing a lot of my videos and I don't see hardly any comment. Hopefully I see more on here. But till then, I'm the raw truth. Peace. And I'll be back next time, damn it. Son of a bitch.